Well, apparently, you guys are telling me that I missed my opportunity to beat the game. Yeah, so apparently after surviving that insane dream sequence, the opportunity to beat the game was a thing. So everyone's telling me to go back. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back, and I guess, I didn't know that that was gonna be the end of the game, but apparently that's gonna be the end of the game. Anyways, I'll see you there. Okay. So this must be the door that opened. Pretty sure, well, I don't remember. I just know that, no, I think we gotta go farther. Here's the lever. Maybe this is the door that, I don't know. There was apparently a door opened. And that means, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a new area. Okay. Now, I was also told, and thank you for the heads up, that I need to be careful in the final area, because apparently that will determine what ending I get. 21. Okay. Yeah, like the 21 key, I remember that. Okay, so this is blocked off. Where'd all the music go? Okay, didn't know that was gonna load in, but I guess we're loading in. Okay, where am I? Light the oven? The oven is lit again. Okay. I guess this is our new base. Looks very defensible to me. Where am I? I can't look at my map, wow. Time isn't moving, that's good. Note about the bundle of roots. The roots have made it impossible to dig further. Specialist tools will be needed if we are to go deeper. Observation, the roots of individual trees intertwine to create bundles or braids with the thickness of 120 centimeters. The ones we analyze always grow towards the northeast, taking into account the results from the dig sites. From other regions, we can assume that the bundles come together in Sector 0. We have accumulated about 5 liters of the substance that flows through the roots. As expected, it has lost its shape-shifting abilities after being disconnected from the roots. From the stream, to be exact. Shape-shifting capabilities. So I'm guessing we are gonna be learning a little more about the forest. Like, these guys must be researching the forest. I'm guessing this is like a dead end. Let me shine my light in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a zone barrier. I don't know if there's any enemies here, but I came prepared. Like, let's take a look at my inventory. Look at this. I brought the ammo with me. We got a lot of ammo. We got plenty of ammo, boys. So if they got a boss fight or something, if there's something for me to fight, I'm ready to fight. I've never seen such a wide open area that hardly has any trees. I mean, I guess I just keep going to the right. This is a scarecrow. Hey, that looks like the trader. Can't do anything with it, just beats me. I'm not used to having all this open space. I'm like, what the heck is going on? This is an unusual looking tree. A body? Okay. A backpack. Medicine. Oh, that suggests that there are something to fight. Another body. Blood-stained rope. A ragged rope with traces of dried blood and pieces of hazard suit glued to it. Okay. Apparently I need to be cautious I need to, like, spend some time looking around, I guess. What have we here? Oh, ooh, I see something. Oh, how do I gotta get around? Here we go. What's this? Not something I can interact with. Not something I can interact with. This looks like possibly the back of a cargo truck that got flattened. Ooh, it's moving. Oh, there's a corpse. Damaged shortwave radio. A useless damaged handheld radio, okay. But this guy also had a... Well, we got 2 assault rifles, boys. I don't know, I'll just take all of it until I, you know, why not? I mean, they wouldn't have given me another assault rifle if there wasn't something to shoot. There's got to be something here still. Jar with a sample. P21. Why does the number 21 keep popping up? And what is it? The thing is gross. That's what it is. It's like a... Thought I heard someone. Savage's body. He had a rope. I don't need a rope. Wardrobe. Nothing in it. Obviously, we're going to check this building out. Fortunately, time is standing still, so I don't feel like pressured to go super fast. Weird wiggling roots. Okay, not enough shenanigans. Let's check out the building. Okay, parts. Are these like military tents or something? A plate? A plate with a half-eaten moldy sandwich on it. Oven? The destroyed oven. The jar with the protective substance lies shattered on the ground. Okay, so these guys obviously knew a thing or two about surviving here. A bunch of rags. Not something I currently need, though rags would be useful. Check the other rooms. More rags. So this was most likely a hideout at some point in time, since it's got the protective substance. Someone else's hideout. Note about the wall of trees. The structure resembles a honeycomb. The surface of particular cells varies from 80 to as many as 360 square kilometers. The cells gradually divide into smaller ones. It can be assumed that with time, the forest will achieve a homogeneous form. The trees grow with remarkable regularity, forming walls with the average thickness of 50 meters. The distance between trunks are never higher than 10 centimeters. According to preliminary analysis, only 15% of the total volume consists of actual trees, although this figure is hard to verify. Like, it's kind of like the entire forest is, like, part of, like... It's like... It kind of reminds me of Darkest Dungeon, where the entire Darkest Dungeon was basically a part of, like, the, like, old god's body. And that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this. It's all they make it seem like the forest is like one gigantic organism. Okay, so we open the metal door, and apparently I need my lantern because it's getting dark. And a colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. This must be the that colorless goo they were talking about. Wait, it's a road. Is this the road? Forget about the asphalt. Is this the road that we've been looking for? What's down here? What's over there? Which way do I go? Okay, I feel like that's the right way. Let's go this way. This way feels like it's not the right way. Oh, is that the 3? The 3 are staring at the tree. They pay no attention to me. What? What are you staring at? What's so good about this tree? There are trees everywhere. The three are weirdos. What, are you guys not gonna sell anything to me? Let me get my lantern out. Are there any enemies here? It seems rather peaceful. It seems like there's an unusual lack of violence in this area. Oh, it's the talking tree! In the shadow, I noticed the pulsating vastness of the gigantic tree trunk. In the distance above the roots, I can see destroyed roofs of the flooded village. Oh, we're on the opposite side of the tree. Oh, the area is shrouded in almost complete silence. You've spared us? I guess. The voice is coming from between the dark boughs, but I can't see its owner. This road will lead you home. Nothing will stand in your way anymore. What? I spared you? I mean, wait a second. I was gonna destroy you. I mean, and why? Oh, did I make a mistake? Was that? I mean, judging by its dialogue, it seems like it wasn't a mistake. It seemed kind of like, it seemed like it knew that I would have to go through it as a way to get home. And now we know for sure this is the road home. I don't even know. I don't even know if that was a good thing or, oh, I think I might take these. I'll trade that for this. And I might need torches. That's why I'm going to bring them. I might need torches. I don't know. Who's this? It's nobody. I thought that was someone I could interact with, but apparently not. So apparently nothing is in our way anymore. That's good. We're going to be able to actually, like, the road home. Are these all people who attempted to go home, but, like, they forgot how to go home because they're losers? They're all, like, frozen in place. How strange. Like, everyone basically forgot how to go home. They're idiots. There's a lot of people who forgot things. That one looks a little weird. You either forgot how to breathe, or forget how to eat, forget how to go home. These guys are weird looking. I think I like them. Where's my lantern at? These guys are like... Oh, I think they're covered in roots. Oh man, some of them look like they're like centipedes of people. I hope there's not like a secret among these, because like I really don't want to check every single one of these guys out. Hey, this guy is like the leader. He made it the farthest. It looks like they're standing up though. It's like they're frozen standing up. Oh no, we got people who made it even farther. Save a little bit of lantern life. None of them are interactive, though. So someone was, like, smart and decided to go in a car, but looks like that didn't work out for them. Use my flashlight. I think this is a barrier. So I guess I need to go this way. Okay, yeah. I think he's trying to tell me which way to go. Oh, it's nice and green here, too. It's like... We haven't seen this, like, healthy-looking green in a long time. I've been spending so much time in the swamp. Okay, now that we're off the road, I'm like, are we just wandering? I feel like I have no idea where we're going. What stopped them? Like, why did they get stopped? Oh, it's super dark. Oh, I guess we hit a loading screen? What's happening? What's happening? Epilogue. Oh! I, I guess I beat the game? Hope I did it right. I'm still playing. I can't access my inventory and I have no equipment. Uh-oh. What was the point of the assault rifle that we got there then? Wait, is it not over yet? Am I still playing the... I mean, I'm playing the game right now, but... I mean, I don't know what I was looking for. Shadows of the trees are really creepy. I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna pick a direction and go, I guess. I mean, the music doesn't seem hostile. I'll say that. Oh, I think we're meeting a clearing. Oh my God! Are those power lines? Oh my God! Oh my God! Are we actually out of the forest? Oh my God! Power lines. I'm actually like physically happy in real life. Are these like normal trees? Not like wigged out, distorted? Well, I don't know, that one's a little wigged out looking. Well, it could just be a dead... Are these like normal trees? What? Is this a normal house? What is my objective? What if I just keep going north? Like, what am I doing here? Can I just run forever? Do I have infinite stamina? Nope, I don't have infinite. How big is this area? Can I access my map? Nope, I can't access anything. It just keeps going and going and going. How can this area be so big? I mean, like, it's planet Earth. It can be super big, but... You can't... Come on, game designer. You can't expect me to literally explore all of this. That seems a little unreasonable. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a one to go through. I have a feeling this just goes on forever. I think this is all infinite somehow. Oh, it's so weird seeing tall buildings. Is that a person? And they're gone? Who's going to eat the bread now? Oh, the birds. Are you mad that I scared the birds? I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait a second. Is this all repeating itself? Yeah, there's that. The Ferris, so it's a bench, a garden, and a Ferris wheel, or a little children's toy. Bench, that... So this is like repeating itself. Okay, I was right. This is all just constantly Okay. So either A, they're doing this to just represent the vastness, or it's repeating itself, and if it's repeating itself... Is this possibly a dream? Examine the drawing. Hopscotch. I never understood it. Okay, this might be what my audience was telling me, that I need to be careful about neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Good day to you. And I say good day back. Wait, I can talk? What's happening? Why did it get so dark? Okay, I'm getting suspicious. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That's goobly-gook. Is it, like, protecting anything? No, oh, don't step on it. I mean, I might have health. I don't know if I have health. Okay, something is up with this. I have a... Spider senses are tingling. Is this hiding anything? There's nothing in the trash can. Okay, I think we need to go into this building. Mailbox. A mailbox. Mine is located opposite of the basement stairs. Oh, it must be around here. My mailbox. There's something inside. Search. Postcard. A postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. It looks like a Christmas theme. So, did I live right next to the forest? Is that what you're telling me? This is my staircase? So you're telling me I'm home? Examine the bike. It's been here since I remembered. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Okay, we got an elevator. Metal door. Okay, spider senses are tingling, I'm telling you. Okay. We can go all over the place. Where do we explore first? So we got stairs, we got a basement. Let's go in through the door, I guess. Let's go north. Boss? Got any spare change? Okay, I guess he's like a drunk or something. I wish I could see. Metal door is locked. I need a key. None of my keys fit. Okay, so we can't go in there. Alright, so north is either no good or we don't have what we need. Scribbles. It's probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Okay, so we now know there's a little punk on the 3rd floor. Blocked door. Finally, someone evicted them. Okay. Let's try this one here. This is like an apartment complex, I believe. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. An elevator. Okay, I don't want to go up the elevator yet. Let's go in the basement first. So the wooden door is locked and I need a key. None of my keys fit. None of my keys fit. Seems to be the same case for all of these. I don't like how bad my visibility is. I also don't like not having a weapon. Don't know what I'm looking for down here. Just a ton of doors. Potatoes? Potatoes. Jars? We got a jar of jam. Apparently it's Dizamic flavored. Never tried it before. Radio. Yeah, I was wondering if maybe the, was wondering if maybe that radio had something if I flipped through it a few times. Even though we are at the end of the game still has a way of being pretty creepy. I'm also lost. Where do I go? Down? Oh, here we go. So far, all I've got... Okay, no, wait, okay, never mind. Hold on, we gotta go south as well. If you guys told me to be careful, I'm gonna be careful. Oh! I just got poisoned by some crazy mushrooms. Why are there crazy mushrooms here? That's my next question. Is the forest, like, infecting is this area, like, gonna become infected by the forest? Is that what's happening? I guess we'll take the stairs up. We gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Like, this is super mysterious. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah? You could say it's been, what, about 53 days? There's a radiator. Flowers. They're still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending them. Maybe they feed on discarded cigarette butts. One thing I find kind of strange is how few people are here. I mean, maybe they're all home indoors, but... Scribbles. It's probably the work of the kids from the neighboring apartment block. The door is blocked from the other side. Can't see anything in there. Wooden door. Use a key? Alright, boys. So when I went into my room, I couldn't get out. Like, it locked you in there. Your character's like, I don't want to leave. So, like, hold on. I'm not done yet. So I exited the game and reloaded. And fortunately, it brought me back to the beginning of the epilogue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this entire place upside down. And I'm just going to do a bunch of jump cuts if I find something. I'm going to knock on every single door. I'm going to check out every single thing. And that could take a little while. But I'll be sure to find the interesting segments, if I can find any. Okay, so I just tried the elevator. And the elevator doesn't work. So that's another thing scratched off the list. Are there any doors? I'm going to knock on every door. I'm going to hit every door. Because there might be some that are unlocked. This one needs a key. Okay, is there any other doors here? No. Wait. I can't... What? Is that a baby? Wait, I wanted to see the mom. Wait! Oh! Oh, did I just... Oh, I hope I didn't screw... I hope I didn't screw anything up. Stupid. I keep thinking you're dead. I'm so used to people on the ground being dead. Oh, I hope I didn't mess things... I hope I didn't just mess that up. I wasn't ready for it. Oh. I just got startled by the stupid... mushroom. Yeah, and yes, I'm in the basement knocking on every single door. I swear there's something significant I feel like there's something significant about this radio. I've been listening to each station for basically like a minute each to try to hear like if there's something like in the static. Like, see, you can hear something. I'm not sure if... Is this a hint? Like, even now, my head is getting closer and closer to the T. I'm leaning my physical head closer to my computer monitor as if that's going to do something. No, I think it's just repeating. Wait. Oh, shit. What did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, God. I'm worried now. I'm worried now. I want to leave. I want to leave. Oh, but I shouldn't leave. I gotta explore. I really want to leave, though. I think the radio said sleep. I want to leave. Nope. Oh, I'm so leaving. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anything in there. Oh, if I wasn't supposed to explore that after the lights went out. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. I don't know. I feel like we're being careful. Okay. I mean, like, as long as they don't give me a save point, I can keep trying, I think. Old wardrobe. Apparently someone's too lazy to bring it down the stairs and throw it in the trash. Flowers. Old rug. They're still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on discarded oh wait. The rug. Not interactive. Okay, we need to make sure we don't go into... Okay, I can't go that... Wait. It's blocked. I can't get through that. Elevator doesn't work. Okay. I guess there isn't a third floor, because this looks like it would just go down to the first floor. Okay, we need to make sure we don't go into our room this time. We want to skip our room and continue exploring. Scribbles. It's probably the work of the kids from the apartment block. So the mistake I made was just going... I don't know why that... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's my room. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna keep going. I'm afraid to go into all these doors now. The neighbor's bike. He could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. Hey, okay, so what we're gonna do is... Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my God, it's getting weirder. How far does it go? Let's start running. Oh, it's getting more foresty. man. Look when I look away. Which one of these is my house? This is not my apartment? Oh my god, it's getting like... How far does it go? Oh my god. It's getting more and more infested by the... Wait, which one is my apartment? Oh, it's still unlocked. Wait, what if I go backwards now? Wow. So it either is or isn't. I thought... Let's keep going. I gotta satisfy my curiosity. What if I keep going a little longer? I hate these infinite looping things, because then I don't know... I don't know when to stop. I don't know, boys. I think we've explored everything. I don't know if I did it wrong or not. I don't know if I did it wrong or not. I don't know, my home sweet home. Well, okay. So this is where I reset the game previously. So, as you can see, if I try to leave, it won't let me. It says I don't want to leave my apartment. So, once I hit this point, and I'm like, okay, you've locked me out. That's what I'm like, no. I don't know if I mean, I definitely turned up more on my second pass. You know, you probably, you know, your guys aren't going to get to see it, like, all of the combing through that I did. I still think that I messed it up, though, like, especially with that door to that woman. I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I did it right. I guess we'll just see, though. Maybe I could restart again, if necessary. I should change first. My wardrobe. It's my wardrobe. Take off my coat. Okay, I don't know. Let's go. Let's try here first. We'll search our house. Bathtub. Examine. I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. What's wrong with the bath now? Sink. Okay. Hey. This is the same place we had the dream of. So we did dream of our house. Oh wait, okay, washing machine. The Frania washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue just to get it. So I mean, this can't actually be our home. And the weird stuff that we saw is Hi Susan. Oh, it's a dog that's not gonna missed me? It's a dog that's not going to attack us? Oh, we can pet the dog. Good boy. Oh, would you look at that? We can pet the dog. Turn the light on. Nice. Nice. Can I see outside? Kind of weird looking outside. Is that a hint? Let's just keep looking around. Fine piece of... I'll take it, I guess. Here's a bedroom key. And more fabric. More fabric. A folding couch. I'm very tired. I'd prefer to lie down in a regular bed, okay? Sure. My TV set. A black and white Reuben. A real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. Okay, looks like there's multiple options. Examine, drag, and search. Oh, 9-volt batteries and a flashlight. I can't access my inventory, though. What's in here? A note is lying on the table. I've made you some soup. Heat it up. Sure. Why not? No, I don't want to drag the stool. Maybe I want to drag the... Do I want to drag the stool? I don't know. Let's interact with the stove. The old trusty gas stove. There's still something in the pot. Turn on. I'm gonna get the crummy ending, aren't I? I'm gonna get the smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook, I guess. I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Oh. Nice, it's cute. Oh god, is it like... Is this ramen noodles? Oh no, I'm sorry. With like a little bit of parsley to spice it up, make it look a little fancier. This is so ramen noodles. Instant noodles. I mean, I'm sure that's better than what we've been eating, though. Okay. Didn't find anything too interesting here. Let's try this one. Locked. I need a key. How am I locked out of my own house? Wait, didn't I get a key? Yeah. Barricade? I can barricade my own house? Okay. Unlock the key with the bedroom key. There we go. Anything in my bedroom? Maybe it's... I don't know. I don't see anything else to interact with. My bed. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheet looks like as if I've just woken up at last. My sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 53 days of human torment. I feel like I don't want to go to sleep. I'm not going to do it. With my last strength, I stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move away from the bed. Did I forget something? Is that a hint? Okay, hold on a sec. Let's take a look through everything again. I didn't... TV set. The TV was broken, wasn't it? Maybe there's something we could do with the TV. Examine. Drag? Maybe I can repair the TV? Wait. Roots? Roots are growing out from the floor panels. Remove? I won't be able to tear the floor up. No, I wanted to remove the... Wait, I won't be able to tear up the floor with my bare hands. There should be some tools and... Wait a second. There's more of them. Oh, this is... This can't be real. This has to be fake. Oh, let's move all of them out of the way. This is all fake. I think did we figure it out, boys? Yeah. Rug? Flooring. I won't be able to tear the flooring with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. Okay. Can't do that. Stool. Drag the stool? Yeah, I guess it's all okay in here. Stove? Where are the... Looking for a tool. Cupboard under the sink. Search. Oh, large screwdriver. Okay, can we rip up the floorboards or something? Can we, like, pull them out? Uh-oh, boys. I can't interact with it, though. The music's changing. Oh, I can remove more of the... Oh, yeah, I can just rip this entire place apart. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, please turn my lights back on. I was okay with the lights on. Can I rip this up? Flooring. Remove. Oh, yeah. Let's rip all of it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. There's like a giant, like, pulsating root going through the entire apartment. Okay, if this wasn't the evidence we needed to tell us that this place is fake. What about in here? Look, I see it. Flooring. Remove. We gotta rip it up, boys. There we go. Ooh. We can rip this up, even the tile. Jeez, we're just like tearing this place apart. Bathtub. Sink. Do I have anything different to say about this? No. What about my bedroom? Oh man, we are tearing this place apart. Oh man. What about here? Oh, I bet I gotta move my bed. Oh, it doesn't give me multiple options. The white... no, is this all the same? No, we can't go to sleep. I think the key is to not go to sleep. Another die. Look closer. Fighting off the sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and the... What? As I cast my glance on the light brown construction, I notice familiar features. Okay, he's just describing the bed. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draught coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. Ooh, I don't know if that's a good idea. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness. Moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Move the bed. Oh, we can drag it now. Out of the way, bed. Oh yeah, we are so gonna tear this place apart. Oh, we found something. Flooring remove. Nice. What is this? Roots. Enter. Oh, I wasn't ready. Uh-oh. Wasn't ready. Oh my god, we're naked. Are we naked? What's wrong with my head? Why is my head so shiny? Weird. My hat? Can I pick my hat up, please? Sleeping man. The man is fast asleep. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies covering a black sore on his back. The man doesn't react. I'm unable to wake him from his slumber. Okay. Old weathered clothing. Where the hell am I? Tunnel. The steep slope blocks the way ahead. There are some tunnels at its base. It's a meter-wide tunnel covered by a slimy membrane. Further inside, I can see pulsating growths blocking the way ahead. I won't be able to pass through this way. Okay. Well, at least that simplifies it. Pants. Oh, it's my trousers. They're completely destroyed. Are they? What? They look fine. Put your clothing on. Oh, here's my coat. It's torn and covered. Put it on. Why are you naked? Here's someone. Sleeping woman. Dirty, clumped hair, cover the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now, the moon has faded. The night is here. Sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eyes a what? Okay. The woman doesn't react. I'm unable to awake her from her slumber. So am I one of these guys? I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. A sleeper. The figure sleeps on the muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of a skeleton lying next to it. Wake him up. Figure's dead asleep. I can't wake him up. What's that shining thing? Shiny stone. Old weathered clothes. Why is everyone taking their clothes off? Sleeper. It clutches a muddy brass cloth. A muddy brass cross into both of his hands, repeating some incomprehensible. Figure is dead asleep. I'm unable to wake him up. I couldn't read that. The figure is talking to sleep, moving its hand as if caressing someone with affection. A shiny stone. This way? So we were one of these guys? Judging by our lack of clothes? His face is covered in mud and sticks. It clutches a shiny stone in its hand. What is up with these shiny stones? They're dead asleep. The faint whisper. Stasiak, my little Stasiak. Sleep, Stasiak, sleep. They're asleep. I can't wake them up. Oh, what is up with these shiny stones? The emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. Wow. It hums something quietly in his sleep, swaying to the rhythm of the melody. The sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. So they're like starving to death. The figure speaks to someone in his sleep, squeezing an old man's photo in its hand. They're all asleep. Another sleeping figure. I'm unable to wake him up. Another sleeping figure. Another sleep. Okay, I think it's starting to repeat its dialogue. Okay, it's not saying anything different. Yeah, it's saying the same thing for all these guys. Is there some kind of significance to these shiny stones? There's another one. Maybe I need to collect all of these? Okay. I think this is I think this thing is gonna make a bridge, yeah. Oh, more shiny stones. Yeah, I think I want to collect the shiny stones. That's always what led me in my dreams. You know, are the shiny stones like the key to like... All I know is like, it seems like they're trying to tell me that sleep is bad. We don't want to sleep. It's like never go to sleep. Wasn't that like a big theme? Like about not needing to sleep? Yeah, is sleep like... Are they telling me that sleep seems to be bad? I think the key is that we want to not go to sleep. Something bright is approaching. Or I'm approaching it. Oh, here's another... I want that shiny stone. Yeah, shiny stone. Okay, I don't see any other way to go. Let's go this way. Something bright. Maybe it's the ultimate shiny stone? A pleasant warmth washes over me. Wait, we got movement. Man, check out the butt on this one. They're like worshipping. I can't... Why can't I interact with you? Wow, are these all like trampled in bodies? So you're awake and I can't... There's more of them. I can't wake any of these people up. Oh, is this another pathway? We'll do that. Let's check this area out first. Who are these people? Like, they're like worshipping? What is this thing? It's like a bunch of gushy gook. Is this like a giant gushy gook of the white stuff? What are you guys doing? Wait. I see Doctor? It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. I can't wake him up. I can't. There's no additional action. How did everyone How did we all wind up here? Oh, God. It's getting bright. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Let's keep looking. Being? I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place hand on the being. I feel an overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rust of distant trees turns into a single silent murmur. I feel I'm coming home, to my flat, to my room with a window and a bed. We can listen. We can withdraw your hand, or let's withdraw our hand. Like, this thing seems weird. I feel a heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down, a calmness. I want to rest, come back home to my bed. I want to lie down and fall asleep. Yeah, I think we want to remove our hand. I don't want to do it. Still, my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that was emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing coldness. Yeah, I don't know if that made us progress with anything. Like, it seems to, like, it wants us to fall asleep. I feel like, I mean, by the amount of sleeping people around here, I think I can surmise that. Okay, let's try this again. I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place our hand on the being. Overwhelming, yeah, let's listen to it this time. Something like a sound continues and low is coming my way. In the depths of the pulsating space surrounding me, I can see vague shapes. Their outlines blur and fades away every time I try to focus on them. Suddenly, the sound envelops me, only to instantly disappear a moment later. I feel someone's presence far above me. We could say, who are you, or who are you? I'm drowning in an illuminating, pulsating whiteness. I squeeze my eyes shut, but the bright vastness continues to blind me. The silent grunt grows stronger with every moment. It stratifies into an unlimited number of abstract, incomprehensible sounds, only to combine into a distant, wailing voice. My eyes fill up with tears. My hands are trembling. What do you want? The ever-present whiteness blinds me. It explodes with brightness once more, and then starts vibrating. Suddenly, I realize that the pleasant feeling of warmth has been reduced by coldness. The coldness of the void that surrounds me. Who are you? We already asked that. Stop listening, I guess? I feel I'm returning home to my flat, to my window. Do nothing? I'm coming back to rest in my flat. I feel like we're gonna fall asleep if we keep... I think we need to, like, get away. I think we need to get away from him. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to do it. We don't want to go to sleep. He's trying to make us go to sleep. Thing is trying to make us go to sleep. Yeah, over here there was a pathway. Corpse. Nasiak. Wait, let's take a look around first. Sleepers. Can't interact with them. They're just asleep. They're dead in their sleep. I can't wake them up. Some of them are dead. They must have starved to death. I mean, they're just laying here doing nothing. Where does this go? Need to make sure we explore before we interact with anything. Oh, another shiny stone. Huge roots block the way. Even if I manage to climb them, everything is surrounded by a steep slope overgrown with thick roots. There is no way out. Yeah, I guess they're telling me that this is a dead end. Let's interact with that dot guy. Macy somebody? Macy. Oh, man. He does not look good. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He's clutching a rusty-covered object with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. There are only snippets of sentences, single words spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure? Okay, yeah, sure, I guess. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. What? Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. So okay. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave, he says again. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. What? Try to snatch the item from the man's hand or let go of the item and leave. Let's let go of the item. I get up and leave. The man watches me closely, but after a moment his eyes close. That was weird. So that... Is there anything up here? Try to take the metal object. Wham waves it. Okay. Try to snatch the item from the man's hand. Leave! Can you effing hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. You'll tear her arms out. What? Hit the man and grab... Seems a little unnecessary. Oh. Don't leave her. Ooh. No. Oh. What did we... We have a flamethrower? Is that what this is? We have a weapon? Shiny stone? What do I do with this? I beg you? Give her to me? What are you doing? Give her back? You need to, like, stay away from me. Like, you're one of my guys. I mean, I don't want to hurt you. What are you doing? Leave us. Why is everyone awake suddenly? You'll kill us all? Wait, I've got a flamethrower. Can I burn the being? Is that what I want to do? Let's talk to the being again. Maybe like... Okay, no new... Let's listen. Maybe we get a new dialogue option. No, we're not getting anything new. Do I need to destroy the being? No. We want to make sure we don't fall asleep. I kind of like... This is weird. I kind of like don't want to destroy him just because, like, maybe he's not evil. Like the tree wasn't evil. The talking tree wasn't evil. I do have a flamethrower, though. What if I... You know what? You know what? Negotiations are over. Negotiations are over, boys. Oh, man. Oh, I'm under attack. I'm under attack. Oh, my God. They're all waking up. No, they're waking up. Oh, my God. I didn't want to kill all of you guys. I'm just trying to... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. I think I'm burning myself. Okay, we got to make sure we don't set ourselves on fire. We got to be careful. I don't want to, like... Oh, they're all crawling towards me. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't trap ourselves. Like, the fire is like... Oh, this weapon is sick. Oh my God, where was this my entire... You'll die with us? No, I won't. I'm not gonna trap myself. Actually... I'm just setting everything up. I don't know what... Let's keep burning the being. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just setting things on fire. Oh, my God. There's too much fire. I gotta get away from the fire. Get away! Get away! Get away! There we go. Oh, it's spreading even without me. Oh, this guy needs a little more fire, I think. Oh, God! We gotta get away from the fire! We gotta get... let's head back to the beginning of the area. He has a gun? Yeah, I guess you could say that. No, they're all in my way. No, too much fire, but I can't... Okay, I need to shoot just a little bit of fire to burn them out of my way. Ouch! Oh, God, I almost... Oh, did I screw it up? Wait, I'm still alive. I think I'm still alive. Oh. Did I mess it up? No! Did I mess it up this far into the... No! That's not me controlling the character, like the... Wait, or am I? I think I might be controlling my... Oh, no. Yeah, I actually am still controlling my character. I think that I am, at least. Yeah, when I go left, I go left. No. Oh, there's too much fire. No. Oh, no, there's fire everywhere. No. Oh, no. 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 Maybe this is supposed to happen? Was I supposed to get out? Like, was I supposed to run out? Oh. You gonna tell me anything, game? Anything? A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. Is that the road home? So did the talking tree towering over the flooded village, the doctor who did not wake up even as the flames came closer, the three outcasts wearing old rags and scraps who hugged the trunk of the talking tree and didn't even attempt to escape. Oh, this is like everyone is getting burned. The elephant family who did not leave their house at the swamp even as the flames started consuming it. So, oh my god, like everyone is dying in the fire. Did my man Wolfman die? The chicken lady who set out into the woods in search of her sister and lost the way. Did my man Wolfman get set on fire? Did everyone die? The last living inhabitants of the flooded village who, just before his death, managed to feast his eyes on the sight of the enormous tree withering in the fire. Oh, that was the cripple. Oh my god, did we just kill everyone? But, oh yeah, so pizza, come on, tell me the village lived. The little musician, oh, the musician lived! Hid in the old hut with the trapdoor leading to the underground. When the fire went out, the trapdoor opened, the boy left away. Hey, the musician lived! That means my boy, the Wolfman, lived too, because he wasn't included. Pyotrek hid in his rocket made of scrap. When the fire ceased, he got back to planning his space travel? Oh, so that thing was a rocket. I never did that thing. A large part of the villagers survived, hiding from the fire in the vast, barren clearings. When the fire went out and the incomprehensible whispers of the calls ceased forever, they saw incoming helicopters above the destroyed land. Oh, so the villagers, they got... Dude, we're doing a good job. The fate of the man with the wolf's snout remains unknown. Knowing the resourcefulness of our boy Wolfman, I'm sure he lived. Is there an even better ending to this? Is there an ending where, like, I didn't, like, get caught in the fire? Like... Is that the ending that I was supposed to get? Is that the ending I was supposed to get? I had to restart twice. I restarted once when I got locked in my house, and then I did touch the being, and it sent me back to my house, and I couldn't leave. And so, like, I never went to sleep though. So, like, I don't know what happens. And so I cut that back on and to get back to it, because so that's how I knew that, you know, we don't want to touch the being. But, like, I don't know if there was a different way to do it or not. I mean, whatever. I don't know. If there's an even better ending than this, I'm sure you guys will tell me. But, like, I didn't see what else I could do. Like, you know, dude, if there was a way to survive, you know, like, I don't know. That'll be the ending we get, I guess. You guys will tell me. It's getting super late. Anyways, this is the end. So this is where we reflect on the game. I gotta say, I was pretty impressed by Darkwood. Overall, one of my favorite things about it is honestly the nighttime defense. I really like the idea of, like, exploring by the day and then building the better mousetrap at night, because, you know, each night you survive, you know, something typically goes wrong, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it a little bit better this time. And I really like that. I really, you know, you're actually kind of like, as much as you kind of dread the night, you're kind of looking forward to the night just to see, like, okay, are my defenses going to hold this time? Should I abandon this room and try to hold out in a different area? And it's just really neat trying to go through it. Another thing is, like, you could definitely feel yourself getting better at the game. Like, so I have a second profile where, you know, I'm using everything I learned and I'm going back through, like, the beginning of the game. And it's, like, so crazy. I'm able to, like, just destroy things just because, like, I'm able to, like, use the swamp skill level in, like, the Drywoods Meadow, for example. And it's just, like, you could feel the progression of your familiarity with the weapons, just the know-how in the game. It's really crazy. Like, enough where, like, okay, so the higher levels of difficulty, from what I understand, I don't think they're harder in the sense that the enemies are any different, but rather, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, but you have a limited number of lives. And, like, I definitely think that, you know, like, it's very realistic to be done, just because the game has so much to do with like know-how. But the thing is, like, you can feel the know-how, but like, as far as the game itself goes, like, you know, like the goods, the bads, the pros, the cons, the critiques, like, this game to me seems to draw a lot from Silent Hill. I got really strong Silent Hill vibes, and one of the vibes I got really was this idea of like, anytime I see the forest, I always felt kind of like worried, like, okay, like when we started going on the road home and it got less foresty, like that's what started making me feel safe. Like the fact that the game like trains you to feel it trains you to not feel safe around woods, around trees, around like roots. Basically, it just trains you to like fear the forest. Like and the less trees, the less roots, like the less, like the more open it is, the more safe it feels. And like that's just how like the game progresses. Since in the dry meadows, it's much more open, it's much more green, and it just gets darker and dimmer as you go. And it just does like such a good job of making, and then even when we're like poking holes in like the epilogue where it's like, no, there's something clearly wrong here. Like the place is repeating. And then, like, the more you start to find, like, like, remnants of the forest, not remnants, but, like, reminders of the forest, like, you start to feel, like, that sense of, like, unease. Like, no, like, this isn't what it seems. And, you're not uncovering, like, murders or, like, monsters. You're uncovering, like, the forest. And, like, I think, once again, I think that's such an effective, element in the game. It does a really, really good. Same with like the reoccurrence of sleep. Like, now that I actually take a moment to think about it, now that I'm not actually in the game, like, like sleep was like this reoccurring theme. And like that was another big hint there. Like when that message was like, go to sleep, it's like it wants you to go to sleep. It's like, they do a good job of, despite, I mean, there's definitely a story, but it's kind of like you're just like finding things. And it's very different from, because, I played this alongside The Forest, and both of the games are like, you just kind of find things, but obviously the Darkwood has a way greater emphasis on story. But at the same time, like, the narrative is kind of unclear, where it's like, you're still just kind of discovering things, and you're kind of like making what you will of it. Like, for the most part, like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, the more you learn, like, you don't know what's going on. And for the most part, you're just kind of like going into places and unlocking areas and going through it. And yet, despite the mysteriousness of it all, like, I still have no idea who we were playing as. I have no idea who he was. It's still like, I don't feel unsatisfied, just because it's like, in horror games, it's really common to not learn everything. In fact, I think it's better to like what the hell is that being? Like, I don't even know. Well, did any of this even happen? Like, it's like, it's so psychedelic, like, where it's like, I don't even know. And I'm okay with that, just because, like The Thing, for example, at the end of the Thing movie, who's the Thing? I don't know what happens. It's like, but that's just how horror games are. Like, and horror movies and horror stories, they often don't tell you all the things. And like I said, like, honestly, do you need to know all the things? I don't know. Curiosity makes you want to know the things. But like, let me go back to the game critique. I just got to get it out of my head. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, it's been such a journey. Like, 53 in-game days. But, I can't really think of anything bad about Darkwood. It's like, some people may be put off by like, oh, the top-down isometric view, or maybe they think the graphics are, it's not, they want something more photorealistic. I tend to like games that are not photorealistic, just because, I mean, that's real life. Like, I've got real life. I just opened my eyes and I got real life. But like with these weird aesthetics, like, I don't have that. But overall, like, everything really was working in the game's favor. I kind of like how there's not that many enemies. I like that there's enough enemies to be action, but at the same time, there's not so many enemies that you can't feel like you can explore. And honestly, when you don't find enemies, sometimes that actually makes you like worried, like, oh God, is something gonna get me? Is something watching me? Like, you start to feel a little paranoid when you don't see enemies. Oh, what about that just the game is like the best game that doesn't have jump scares. That's like their big thing. And it's like, I mean, I guess it's kind of true. Like, I mean, I don't know. I thought that the whole Centipede Man guy. The guy who came out, all that kind of felt like a jump scare to me. But it's like, but I think their tagline is that they don't rely on jump scares, and that doesn't mean that you couldn't be like startled by something in the game and it might jump scare you. But I do think they lived up to their reputation. They definitely did not rely on jump scares, but it definitely had like very tense moments. I wouldn't say it's the scariest game I've played. In fact, but then again, I don't know what is. Probably Silent Hill 2. I never finished Silent Hill 2. That game was too weird for me. It's like it scared me away. Same with Silent Hill 4. That game was too weird. And maybe, but I played it a long time ago. Maybe if I revisited it, I could push through it. But those would probably be the scariest games that I had played. But no, it's it still was pretty, there's definitely some very moments in the game where you're just like, oh god. It's good. The fear factor is there. And like I said, it trains you to be afraid of forest life, forest wildlife. And some of the enemies, oh man, the first time I encountered the centipede butt, oh, that guy was he freaked me the hell out. That was really weird. But it's what about, the combat system? I'll talk about that real quick. I actually like the combat system. There is a skill to it. I was wondering, is this game going to be just more about gather supplies and just overwhelm the enemies? No, there actually is a skill to it. There was actually kind of a learning the technique of how to avoid getting hit and counterattack. And then also a lot of the weapons have a very important timing, especially the shovel. And the funny thing is, I got used to the shovel for so long that when I switched to the axe, I was really bad with the axe at first, just because I was so used to the shovel. And that's the kind of the moment I learned that, no, there is a technique and there is timing. But at the same time, it's not overwhelming. There's the thing. What about the game's difficulty? I would say this game, I don't know if I would call the game hard. I think I'd call the game hard. I think the game is definitely harder than average, but it's far from overwhelmingly hard, and that's not bad. Because I'll also agree that the game is unrelenting. Yeah, I'll agree with that. And the game doesn't hold your hand. I definitely agree with that. I think some of the game's difficulty comes from oh, I didn't know that would happen. Some things that, maybe you'd consider them a little unfair. But if you're playing on normal, and I definitely think the game was intended to be played on normal first, the fact that you've got infinite lives gives you the room to be okay, I didn't know that was going to happen, but that's okay. You got infinite lives. And then if you came back to it with the knowledge and having limited lives, that would probably bring even more fear factor. I mean, imagine the old woods trying to defend that piece of garbage base, they can get it from every direction with limited lives. I bet that would still be pretty scary, even knowing how to play the game now. So, I think the game does live up to what it said it was. As far as, what did I not like about the game? It's late. Or I guess early for some people. I can see the sun coming up. I don't know. I can't really think of too much. There's really nothing that jumps out at me that I didn't like about the game. I felt I would have liked to have learned a little more about the main character, but that's not something that I'm going to hold against the game. I'm not going to hold that against the game. No, I felt like there was enough weapons. I felt like there was enough guns. I felt like there was enough items. There wasn't, I really can't think of too much. I'm really going out of my way. Normally, if there was something I didn't like about a game, it would jump out at me. But even the stuff okay, you only have one chance. It locked the door behind. I didn't know that would happen, but it's at the same time, I think that's part of the game's charm. The fact the game doesn't hold your hand, the game doesn't hold back against you. There are times in life where you only have one chance to do it. You've got this one chance to pull it off, and you either do or you don't. So it's I'm not even going to hold that against the game, because it's no, I think it's fine. Especially for this kind of game. No, I'm really, maybe if I sat down and think about it off stream, but no, I can't think of anything that I really don't like about this game. The music really did a good job of setting the mood. I really liked how it's not just a top-down game. They actually put some artistic element into it where you're not looking, you have your old memories of, or you perceive the world differently where you're not looking. No, it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of something to criticize the game with, but like I'm just coming up with blanks. So overall, no, it was just a fantastic game. It's just another indie game success story. You know, like I think it was kickstarted, went into early access, and they pulled it off. I think it's a great game. Now, I'm not going to criticize it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to like nitpick. If I can't think of anything, then I can't think of anything. No, I liked it. It was a great experience. I could easily see myself going back to play it again just for the gameplay mechanics. Even knowing the story. I mean, maybe there's another, there's other endings, or there's other, I didn't do the Piotrek thing. There's other characters I didn't meet. I kind of like that it occurred in Poland. There's like this kind of lack of English element that adds a kind of like mysteriousness to it. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I think that basically wraps up my thoughts about it. Really awesome game. Great survival horror, great aesthetics, definitely inspired by Silent Hill. That's not a bad thing. I think it still separates itself. I wouldn't call it a clone of Silent Hill, not in the slightest. It definitely separates itself. The monsters were interesting, just a great game overall. I'm starting to go in circles now. That's how I know, getting tired, and I think I've spoken my piece. That's what I think about Darkwood. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. One of the things I like about this is that you could get this game, and I think you could have a different adventure, because there's things I didn't do. So if you play this game, you could do it differently than me. And I think that's great. In fact, I think that's perfect for a YouTube playthrough, because now there's a justification for you to get the game and have your own adventure in Darkwood. And if you do, and if it happened differently for you, tell me down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Anyways, I'm going to wrap things up. I think that's that. Anyways, thank you for watching this playthrough of Darkwood. Games that are not scary or hard, but I'll give it. It was pretty scary, and it was challenging. It was hard enough. It was scary enough. It was hard enough. It was a good game. I liked it. Anyways, thanks for watching this playthrough. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future. I don't know if there'll be another Darkwood game, but if there's a sequel to Darkwood, I'll play it. Make no mistake. So, subscribe for more games that are not scary or hard. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.